Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kristen with Monarch Plans, and today I am doing an unboxing and first impressions of Erin Condren's Fall 2021 Seasonal Surprise Box. I got this relatively quickly, so I've kind of delayed opening it and showing you guys because I feel like I haven't really seen a whole lot of other people showing theirs on social media yet. So I'm hoping that if you are watching this, you do not mind any spoilers if you haven't gotten your box yet. If you have gotten yours and you've opened it, let me know in the comments below what your favorite parts of this box are. I'm super excited. I took a very quick look at this stuff because I obviously had to wait to do this video and the temptation was killing me. So I opened it. I didn't go in depth. My fiance, oh gosh, my husband, oh my God, that's gonna be so hard to get used to. My husband looked through a couple of the things and I just told him not to tell me about it. So there are still some things that are a little bit of a surprise in here and I really can't wait to take a look. Just first things first, sorry about my weird post-it note deal. I'm just trying to make sure you can't see my address. I feel like I've marked it out with Sharpie and it was still maybe visible. So I'm just trying to do different things. But anyways, the outside of this box is absolutely beautiful. I love little pumpkin patterns. For some reason, I thought the goldish looking stuff was going to be metallic, and I'm kind of surprised that it's not, but that is okay because this box is so pretty, and I am actually amazed that FedEx didn't mess up my box. Usually my box is a mangled mess when it gets here. And this actually looks really pretty. So I think what I might do is save this box and I'll put some of our fall decor in it and use this as actual storage, which I haven't really been able to do in the past because like I said, my boxes are usually ruined by the time I get them. So let me open this up and show you guys the inside. There's usually a really nice quote. So you see here that there is a quote, "The secret ingredient is love." And that was definitely the theme for this box. I think they even said something like that on their Instagram page, Erin Condren's Instagram page or something like that. So I had some hint that there was maybe going to be something cooking related or baking related. I don't know. That's just the first thing that came to mind when I saw this on their social media and obviously before opening the box. So we have mid-century circles in here. This is a really pretty kind of dull rose gold. So I think that this box is absolutely gorgeous both outside and inside, and I can't wait to see a little bit more. We have this card here, which is an actual card, and it talks about what is in the box, but I am not going to show you this yet because I want to actually go through the items and then we'll go through this card at the end. This has all of the prices and values and everything like that, and whether things are an exclusive to the box or whether you will be seeing these on the Erin Condren website later, you know, in a month, couple months, whatever it is, but they will clarify that in this card. And this has just some social media stuff on it. So putting that to the side, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. I think I'm gonna put it to the side. I always do that. I try to do it on camera and it ends up not working. So what I'm going to do is, I think this corner will stay in frame. Maybe I can move it a little further over. I am going to open this over on the side. I'm just undoing the little sticker and getting some plastic stuff out of the way. And I'm just gonna go in order of what I see coming at me in the box. So the first thing I see is this, and it says it's a tea towel, mid-century circles tea towel. It says the secret ingredient is love, and I'm assuming it's just mid-century circles because you can see that here. Let me open this, and I apologize for the sound. If you're wearing headphones, maybe mute it. I don't even know. So, or I'm not even gonna be able to open this. Gosh, what is going on? This is super sealed, so I just had to tear it. Okay, so let's see how big this is because I mean, a tea towel can be kind of small or kind of large. That's actually big in my opinion for a tea towel. This is easily, I mean, a couple feet long by, I don't even know. I don't know if it has dimensions. Oh, 28 inches or 21 inches by 28 inches. That's big. Like that is pretty big for a tea towel. When I think of a tea towel, I think of like, you know, something like a hand towel, almost like a washcloth. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what a tea towel is. But it has on one side all mid-century circles, this like plum color, and then on the other side it has the mid-century circles with the quote. And so this is really cute. It's definitely pretty, I guess, neutral. Like you could use this at any time of year. I feel like it could go in the fall, but it also could be spring with like the purpley color, all of that. It really could be any time of year. So that's actually kind of nice that it's not like super fall focused. But at the same time, I'm like, I kind of would have liked like the pattern from the box. Like if, I don't know, it's a fall box, so it makes sense to me if it were like a fall themed towel, but whatever. I think I would use this, you know, at least for like a couple weeks in the fall, or, you know, it's just like in my rotation of towels to put in the kitchen. So this is definitely something useful, and I think it's pretty cute. I'm like not a super duper duper fan of mid-century circles, but it's like a neutral enough pattern that it still could go, if that makes sense. So this is pretty cute. I would use it. Let me see. I think what I'll do is as we go through the items in the box, I'll tell you like their value according to this card, and then whether it's an exclusive or a sneak peek. So this says the Mid-Century Circles tea towel is an exclusive of the box, and it is valued at $12. I personally probably wouldn't pay $12 for a tea towel because I could run to like TJ Maxx and get like a giant package of like hand towels or dish towels for my kitchen for way cheaper, but you are definitely paying for like the signature Mid-Century Circles pattern and all that kind of stuff. So that's okay, but it is an exclusive, so you'll only be able to get it in the seasonal surprise box. But keep in mind that when things say exclusive, for the seasonal surprise box, sometimes you will see them on the site, but like a different color or design. So if you're really, really liking something, maybe just keep an eye out over the next couple months and see maybe like this will be part of their winter releases. I don't know, but I would just keep an eye out because we've seen that happen over the past year a lot, where something says exclusive, but then it ends up on the website just with like a, you know, a different design or something. So let's put that to the side. The next thing I see is this little package of pens, and let me see if this says something. Metallic marker duo. And there's like this pink color and a white color, and so I'm kind of interested what this white color is going to be because it looks like it might not show up, and it doesn't say anything else, but let me open this up. And I don't know if we're gonna have something to test this on, but I'm gonna keep these out and over to the side just in case. Obviously I don't have any like notepad at the moment, but I will grab something and we can test these. But I just wanna see if maybe there's something else in the box that I might be able to test these on. So looks like there's a pink one and this like white one, and they don't say anything else on the barrels. They just say Erin Condren. So I am going to put this to the side really quickly, and let's check out if it is exclusive or sneak peek. So this says raspberry and vanilla metallic marker duo, sneak peek, and they're valued at $5.50. I'm wondering if there are going to be like more in a single pack or if it's just going to be two, and they're called raspberry and vanilla, and I'm actually interested because they're like a thicker tip. It's not like a super fine tip. So I'm interested to try these out. I will definitely try them out in the next couple minutes if I don't see something else in the box, like a piece of paper or whatever. The next thing I see is a metal asterisk pen holder clip, and it says it's rose gold. And let me just open this really quickly. I got a couple of their other like pen holder things previously, and I really like them because they're this like stretchy, almost like slinky thing. I don't know if you can see that, but it stretches and it really fits like any pen that you want to put on it. But I'm very interested in how this will work because usually like pen loops will stick out the side of something, and this is like sticking out the front. So you would put it on here. I'm wondering if there's like something. ignore this. This is like a card we got for our wedding. So you would just stick it on like that, but it's like if you're looking at your planner, it wouldn't close. I guess you'd look at it like this. Your planner like wouldn't close all the way. So I don't know exactly if I'm just looking at this wrong or if I'm thinking of it wrong. I don't know. I just don't know how functional this is. And I'm wondering if maybe I'm not thinking of it right because it's supposed to go on like a folio or something new that they've come out with, like a binder, or I don't know. I'm just very interested to see how people are going to be using this. I probably will experiment with it, but I don't know if I'll actually use it. I like the ones, like the gold ones that are on their website because it has like the clip part, and this elastic or this like metal springy thing is like out the side. So it hangs out the side of your planner, which makes sense to me. So I don't know. I'm a little bit confused, but if you know how to use this correctly, like let me know. It just doesn't, it's not logical to me. Also, be careful because it like ripped the envelope of my card. So it's definitely like a very tight clip. And it has like a couple little things that look like they could be kind of sharp and could like catch edges and rip some paper. So be careful with this, just in case. I don't want anyone's like planner to get ripped or ruined. But let me tell you really quickly whether this is a sneak peek or an exclusive. Sorry, trying to get things out of the way. The rose gold metal asterisk pen holder clip is a sneak peek, and it is $5.50, which I think is very similar to the one that's on the website now. So if it's a sneak peek, there has to be like a reason why it's designed like this. So like, honestly, I'm so stumped and I feel like I'm just being really dumb and that it's really obvious. So if it's really obvious, please don't judge me. But I'm just going off of how I use their other ones that they sell, and this is not what it looks like. So anyways, I'm gonna put this to the side because I'm just very confused. The next thing, and wow, this is beautiful, is the like cover that usually comes with the seasonal surprise boxes. Let me open this so you can kind of get the full effect without me blinding you with my lights. So this is it. It's metallic, so you can kind of see the rose gold. Sorry, you can see the reflection of my lights that I used to film, but it's rose gold and has this like very neutral background that almost goes like pink down to almost like a greenish color, but it just all in all looks kind of like a tan. And this is just super pretty. I love the floral. I'm definitely a floral fan. I don't mind the rose gold. I'm not someone that's like picky about the foil colors that I get on my stuff. So this is really, really pretty. It says fall to me in the sense that it's like this very neutral color. But it's like the flowers don't necessarily say fall to me. So that's kind of interesting, is like out of everything, the tea towel, like none of this stuff has really said fall in my opinion, which is okay because it makes it really versatile for the rest of the year and you can use like this cover pretty much anytime. But at the same time, I love fall stuff. I just love the season, all of that. And so it'd be fun to have something like a little bit more fall related or fall specific. So that is just my opinion, but the inside is just this tan color with like pink flowers, and then the back is the exact same. So this cover is definitely gorgeous, but maybe I wish it was like pumpkins or something. I don't know. But I feel like they always do some type of floral in the fall season, so I guess it makes sense that they don't really do like anything that screams fall. I don't know. So the interchangeable cover here is, it's called a metallic rose gold garden cover, and it's an exclusive of the box, that's normal. They usually only produce these covers for the boxes, and this won't be offered on the website in this design. And it is valued at $13. The next thing I see, which is kind of something that always comes in these boxes, is the sticker sheets. And these are actually very like fall themed, which is super exciting. These are really pretty pumpkins. They definitely are like fall colors with the neutrals and everything like that, and then just some script stickers. So here, I'll hold it a little bit closer so you can see. Mindful, grateful, thankful, blessed, love, and then it repeats, and then these little pumpkins and flowers and stuff. And they have rose gold metallic kind of lines through them. So that is really fun. I love that they included something pumpkin in here. So this will be something I use just to decorate my planner or maybe like a journaling page or something like that. The other one is more of a functional sheet, and this is gold foil. So I don't know, I'm not sure if I really like that they mixed them, because I don't really like mixing foils if I can help it. So I won't be able to use these together, which is kind of a letdown, but that's okay. But this is definitely more functional with like boxes and stuff. This looks a lot more, in my opinion, like holidays, more like December, because it has like these stars and it has kind of these little leaves that look more like evergreen tree leaves and stuff like that. So maybe the purpose was like, okay, one is more fall and autumn and the other one gets into the holidays. I'm not quite sure. So maybe these are meant to not be used together, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I think, I'm almost positive there's only one sheet in each of these little things. That's usually how it is, but let me just double check really quickly. Yeah, there's just one sheet. So that is, that's fun. I do like the pumpkin, so I'm happy about that. The sticker sheet, says Seasonal Sticker Sheet Duo, and it's an exclusive of the box, which that's normally what happens with the stickers in the boxes, and they're valued at $5.50, which I think is a little bit expensive for 2 sheets of stickers, but that's okay. The next thing that I see in here is very interesting, and I feel like there's a couple things here. So this says Cupcake Gifting Set, includes 2 boxes. I don't know if you can see that. 2 boxes, 12 cupcake liners, 2 trays, which holds 6 cupcakes per tray. So it looks like this has the boxes and the cupcake trays in it, and then in the box is this little cup that has the cupcake liners. The cupcake holders have like a mid-century circles design on them, which hopefully you can see and you're not just being blinded by the filming lights, but they're this like dark purple color that kind of matches the inside of the box. And then you have the stickers here. So I think this is really cute. I probably won't be gifting a lot of cupcakes and stuff this year, but I think this is a really good idea. My husband and I have a plan to like cook or bake Christmas cookies for people. So we're not doing the like cupcakes, but we are doing cookies. So I'm wondering if maybe we can like use these boxes to hold cookies instead. Hopefully that works, because I definitely am more like a cookie baker than I am a cupcake person. And then we obviously wouldn't use like the little trays and stuff, but I'm really excited that they did this. This is actually a very different and unique idea. Like I never really would have thought of something like this. So that's kind of cool. But I'll just try and use the boxes a different way. So let me know if you guys would use this. I feel like it's super unique and it's kind of like, oh, that's really cool. But at the same time, like, do people still bake stuff for like other people right now? I don't know. That's like the question in my head, which we're going to try and do it. And who knows if our neighbors are like going to throw away the cookies we make, probably. But you know, it's the thought that counts. So, that is called a Cupcake Gifting Set, and it is an exclusive of the box, and it's valued at $8.50, which, I mean, I guess it has like the mid-century circles design, and it's really pretty looking, and it's better than just like a plain white box, so I guess that would make sense. So definitely something that might be useful, you know, going into the holiday season. The next thing I see, and this is very interesting, it's like a pad folio, and I actually think there was a sneak peek of this like on the website or like on Instagram or something. Let me open this up because I feel like it's going to be very noisy. Okay, so here it is. It's like a pad folio almost, and inside it has this pad that has Monday through Sunday with a notes section and then this little checklist. And what's really cool and what I really like, and I don't know if you can see it, is this is perforated. So you can tear off this section and take it like off of this pad. That is really cool. And the first thing that pops in my mind when I look at this is meal planning. So like putting in meals and then writing your grocery list or something like that, or like putting in maybe like big things you have to do for the week and then putting in like your action items, something like that. And what I'm also seeing is that this side over here is like bendable. So what I'm assuming is you can probably, trying to think how to do this. You can probably, oh, there it is. So you can set it up like this and have it stand. So I think that's kind of cool too. I'm just trying to get it to stay. But anyways, let's see if I can get this to refocus. Okay, so that's actually really cool. I assume they'll be putting these up on the site if they're not already up there. But this is a really good idea. And I feel like we have gotten so many notepads from Erin Condren though this year. I feel like one of them might have been the fall box last year and then something more recently. Very interesting that they would have chosen multiple different like pad folio type things in the past year. But I mean, I really like this one compared to the other ones. This one is the best. And this is like a rose gold color that is very plain. So this is actually really, I would say really like neutral. I think one of the last ones we got was like a dark blue and it had a quote on it and stuff like that. And so this one's way more neutral in my opinion. I foresee that people who don't like rose gold are going to really not like this because it is just metallic rose gold and that's it. So sorry for those people. Like I said, I can go either way with like any of the metallics, so this doesn't bother me, but I do like that it's really thin. It's really not bulky at all. So if you wanted to put this somewhere or take it with you somewhere, which I mean, I'm not sure if you would need to, but it's really easy. It looks like to transport maybe like to work if you want to take it to work, or if you want to take it like on a vacation or something like that. I feel like this is super transportable. So I'm also thinking, and just hear me out on this, I feel like you could also use it as like a pad folio maybe for work or something, because you could just like slip a notebook in here. I don't know. I would have to figure it out, but I feel like you could make this work for other things as well. So just something to consider if you wanted to get this and kind of mess around with it. And what I like, sorry, I keep on like realizing things, is it's not branded anywhere. So it's not like you're confined to like only using it one way. I feel like what you could do is slip like a notebook in here and have like a notebook. It would just kind of open a different way than normal. So I don't know, just a couple of different uses for this. But ultimately I really like the pad folio that comes in it. And even my husband, I almost called him my fiance again. This is going to be so hard to get used to. Husband said, like he looked at it and immediately he was like, whoa, this is perfect for meal planning. And he is not a planner. Like this guy is not someone who does planning. So the fact that he said that, I'm like, ooh, maybe someone else will take over like the meal planning stuff for me and for our family, because I definitely am not good at it. So we'll see. So let's see here. They say that the notepad with stand-up holder is a sneak peek, which is awesome, and it is $24, which, I mean, I guess so. It's like that vegan leather, so that makes some sense. It's metallic, which they usually always charge more for. I'm sure they're going to come out with more of these little notepad things, so this is definitely something that you could keep for a while and just continuously change out the pads and use it for whatever you need. So $24 for this and a sneak peek. So hopefully you'll see it sometime soon on the website, maybe for their winter release or something like that. So keep an eye out on the site for that. And what looks like the last thing in the box is actually something I'm kind of excited about. It's torn. I think my fiance tore it. This is something he looked at. I saw what it said on the front, and this says Holiday Petite Planner. And I really wanted to look at it, but I didn't want to spoil the surprise. So this is something my fiance looked at, and he was like, whoa, this is awesome. I just called him my fiance again. Oh my God. So he looked at it and he thought it was really cool. So I'm really excited to open this, but obviously he was like a little overzealous and tore things. So let me get this out. This might be loud. I apologize. But this is really cool. So holiday planning, it's just the normal petite planner like they usually have. I think they're having their petite planner release sometime really soon. I'm not quite sure. I need to check kind of like in my emails and stuff like that to see if they've announced anything, but has this really cute like gold metallic cover with these little leaves, which I actually think they match the stickers here. Yes. So I think that was their motivation for doing these types of like gold details, where they match kind of the holiday planning thing. So that's what they meant with that. Did not mean them to use together with like the pumpkin. So anyways, it's like this gray color with the gold details, and it's just the same all the way around, but it just says holiday planning on it. And let's do like a little walkthrough. I'm going to zoom you in because if I do this, you won't be able to see anything. So let's zoom really quick. Okay. So we have the holiday planning here, and the front has just like your name, stuff like that. Petite planner, holiday planner. There's a how to use page, which generally just walks you through what's in here, and it looks like there's a lot of really good stuff, but let's just do a quick little turn through. So we have checking in, what I'm looking forward to most, my priorities and goals, what's most important to me about this time, how can I stay fully present, traditions I want to honor, how I will practice self-care, and then it looks like just a blank month spread, which is kind of fun. This month's priorities, ways I can take care of myself, ways I can ask for help, and then like a to-do list, which is kind of interesting. So I'm just very interested to know exactly what this is for. Traditions. So this month's family traditions, and let me just check really quickly because I think okay, so I see that 1 monthly spread, 2 monthly spreads. Let me see if there's another one. If this is just 2 or if this is more. Oh, okay, 3. And I don't think there's any more. I need to do like a quick. Yeah. Okay. So there's 3 months. So what I'm assuming is you would use this for October, November, and December. Just like an assumption. That's what I would use it for. So 3 months, keep that in mind. So the first month has traditions, this month's family traditions. So for example, in October, like this is what we do. New traditions to try or create this month, which this is really cool. I will just say I already love this petite planner, and I'll explain to you why like at the end once we get through this, but I'm really excited about this actually. This month's decor, look and feel, existing decor to use, new decor to get, outside, tables, room, so you can choose and like write down which room, which you would use this like October, so I'm assuming fall decor or Halloween decor, which is super fun to plan for in my opinion. Holiday gathering meal plan, which I guess maybe if you're having like a little Halloween get together or something like that, this would be really helpful. Holiday gathering meal plan, so a couple different meal plans. And let's see, one more. Looking back, like a funny memory, family tradition I enjoyed, something that made me smile, surprising moment, connection I treasured, and what I'm grateful for. And then it looks like we get into another month that I'm assuming has the same things. It's just a very slightly different green color, so it's kind of nice. The first one is like a very dark, like pine green, and then this one is a little bit more, I guess, like olive green. I don't know what you would call it, but So it looks like the same thing. Decor again, gathering meal plan, and another meal plan. So if this is November, this would be really helpful for like Thanksgiving, or if you have any other get-togethers, maybe if there's like a birthday or something in November that you get together for, that would be good too. And then let's just go through, the last one is probably the same. So let's just skip through that. And let's see, because there's a lot more pages in here. So we have a budget tracker, which is really cool. It looks like a couple of them. So holiday that you can specify on each page. And another spread of holiday budget trackers. We have a holiday card planner, which is really cool, actually. We previously have never done holiday cards, but I think we're going to this year and just use like a wedding picture. We have a holiday card list of who to send them to, and it looks like a couple spreads of that. So you can write down all the people to send the cards to and whether they've received them. Holiday gift list, so family, friends, and then blank ones, which I think is really smart because obviously some people have a lot of people to buy for, so this will be really helpful to keep track. Holiday gift planner. Again, I think gift list. Oh, I'm wondering if this is just like people to gift for or to gift to. So who are like the family members and the friends. And then this is like coworkers and my softball team and all that stuff, like my kids' teachers, stuff like that. So maybe that's what that is. And then here is where you actually specify like the gifts that you're buying for each of those people. So that's actually really cool. And I like that it gets very specific because I definitely write my Christmas lists in a lot of different places. And this will give me a place to specifically put all the gifts that I'm buying for my family and friends. The group gift tracker, which is actually really interesting. I feel like I could use this actually before October or whatever, just because we are doing a retirement party for one of my coworkers. So we might be able to keep track of who's contributing what and what we're getting. And I'm wondering, it looks like ideal cost per gift. So maybe this is like actually more of a Secret Santa type thing. I don't quite know, but I think this would make sense like per situation. So maybe if you are in like a Secret Santa thing, or you're trying to plan a Secret Santa or some type of gift exchange, this could be a good like planning space. Another group gift tracker, the same as the last one. Gift wish list, which is something I should probably start putting down now because I don't know about you, but I get to December or November and I'm like, what are those things that I wanted the entire year? And I can't remember what they are. Gift price tracker, which is cool. If there's like sales that go on, you can always update this. Gifts to order. That's a big one, especially if you have family all over the place. Gifts to mail. Gifts to wrap. Gifts to deliver. Holiday baking tracker. So actually this is really cool because like I said, we're going to try and bake cookies for pretty much all of our neighbors. So we can kind of mark like what we want to make, and we'll probably make a lot of different things. So I love making truffles for like friends and family and coworkers. Andrew loves making cookies and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like here we'll be able to kind of mark down exactly what we need and how much we need to make. So this is going to be really useful for us. And then finally, it looks like just some dot grid and then the end of the book. And it has this little pocket here, which is really nice in case you want to put like lists or receipts in here. Definitely helpful. So that is it for this petite planner. And like I said before, like within the first couple pages, I said that I really, really liked this thing because like quite honestly, with getting married this year, we are going to be going hard on creating new traditions for our new like little family. So this is going to be really awesome to kind of set those traditions. Andrew loves decorating the outside of our house for different holidays, especially Halloween and Christmas. So It's going to be really nice, especially now that we have a new house as well that we need to decorate. I think we're going to be making lists about like new Christmas lights we need to get in case the ones we currently have don't reach all the way around the house, different decor items for our front yard, stuff like that. So this is going to come in handy when we're planning that kind of stuff. We also have a lot of family nearby that we can now get together with for holidays. So if we wanted to plan like a meal, we can do Thanksgiving with a bigger group this year because, you know, people are vaccinated now, all of that stuff. So that is also a really good thing about this. And then just the organization with gifts and everything. I have a lot of my family that lives like really far away. So this is really helpful because a lot of times I don't want to order something to me or buy something locally and then I have to ship it. It's just way more expensive. So anyways, I've kind of babbled on about this, but this is really, really cool. And I'm really hoping they come out with something similar for other people, but it looks like this is an exclusive to the box, which I know I just rattled on about that. I'm sorry if I got your hopes up. It says it's $14, but I quite honestly would like write to Erin Condren and beg for them to come out with something like this for other people if you're interested, because I feel like this is something that people would use. I know Plum Paper has a holiday planner. I don't know if it's quite like this. I might get that and review it later if that's something you guys are interested in. But I just feel like this is such a fun little planner to have, and people would pretty much buy one every single year. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. And I know I will be using this. I don't really use my folio systems all that much anymore, but this is something that I think I'll just keep on my desk, or maybe I will start using my folio. I don't know. We'll see. But this is really cool. And I know I just blabbered on about this for like 15 minutes, but very excited about this one. Let me really quickly, before I forget, I still have these pens over here. Let me test them like on the back page here because I'm very interested to see how these are going to look. So we have this pinkish color, and I think they called this one raspberry. And like I said, it's like a thicker tip here. I don't know if you can see that, a thicker tip. So let's see. Oh my gosh, that, I was not expecting that. It's very juicy, and the pen tip is definitely more like thick than I thought it would be, and it doesn't look metallic when you write it immediately, but it looks like maybe when it dries it gets more metallic. Sorry, I'm like trying to see this, and I'm trying to blow on it so it'll dry. I don't see the writing itself getting metallic, and so maybe, and this makes me feel a little bit stupid, but maybe the writing isn't metallic. It's actually just like the pen that's metallic, like the outside, which I feel like is a little weird. I don't know. Let's test this other one because I can kind of maybe see like a little bit of sheen, but at the same time, I'm like, that could be the paper. So let's just try this other one. This one is called Vanilla, and let's see if this is like gray. I feel like it's going to be gray. Yep. Vanilla. And again, this one has like a little sheen to it too. So I'm hoping it's not just like talking about the pen barrels like on the outside. This one does look a little bit more silver, and I don't know if you can see that, but like yeah, you can kind of see the vanilla one is like shining in the light and the raspberry one isn't, so I don't really know. I'm also wondering if maybe, I'm trying to see if I can like find a really dark color in here, that maybe the raspberry one will show up a little bit better on like a darker color. And excuse me while I kind of ruin this page. And so I guess that might be what they're going for, is like maybe if you use this on like a black piece of paper, which I definitely know is a trend right now to have like black paper in your planner, maybe that's what they're going for, because you do see the high on like the darker color. It's not super vibrant, but you do see it. And then if you do the silver one or the vanilla one, you can kind of see that one. I feel like that'll dry. It dries like a little bit more silver. So there we go. I think we figured out that it's actually the pens that are like the ink is metallic. I was about to feel so stupid if it was regular ink and like metallic on the outside only. That was about to be just upsetting. So I'm very, very happy that we kind of figured that out, but this is what they look like. I'll probably use the silver one. I mean vanilla. I'll probably use the vanilla one a little bit, maybe to do like thank you cards or envelopes for thank you cards or something like that. So that's kind of fun that it arrived right around when I'm trying to do thank you cards for the wedding. So we'll see. I'll let you know if I do use this and how it turns out. The other thing I wanted to try was it doesn't smear after you've let it dry, but I am really, really thinking it'll smear if you just don't let it dry. Or I guess it didn't. I don't know. Like, I'm a little bit confused. So I do that, and I actually don't know. I think I might smear a little bit, so just be careful. There's a tiny, tiny bit of smear, but overall it looks okay. But anyways, that is it for the seasonal surprise box for fall 2021. So let me grab all of the stuff really quickly from over here. There's a lot of like bigger things, which is super fun. We have our little pad folio here and our petite planner and our pens. And we have our cookie stuff with our little cupcakes, little cupcake holders. And then we have our stickers here, which I'm super excited about, the little pumpkins. We have this little holder. And then finally we have the little towel here. So that is all of the stuff that was in the box. Let me know down below what your favorite thing is or what you think you're going to use the most. If I had to choose, I actually think I will use pretty much everything in this box except for like the cupcake holders, which I'll use at some point. I'll just keep these in my pantry, but I'm going to use this to do cookies. Probably won't use the cupcake holders, but I'll use the boxes for cookies. I'll definitely use the cover. The pens I think could come in handy for decorating or doing like some type of card. The stickers are really nice. I'll probably hang this in my kitchen. I will 100% use the petite planner. The only things I don't think I'll use are these two things here, mainly because I don't know how this is supposed to work. I think I'm just not smart enough for this. So that is kind of the only couple things. I'll probably use the pad folio for like meal planning for a little while to see how it works. We'll just have to see. And then I also am going to do some browsing on the website and see if there are other like notepads to go in here, because I would gladly take this to work and see if maybe there's like something that will be functional for work when we eventually go back into the office. So anyways, I am very pleasantly surprised with this box. I love their fall boxes normally, so I had my hopes up, and this one definitely surprised me. I do really actually like this one, mainly because of this planner. So that is just really exciting to me, especially since it does say it's an exclusive, but hopefully they come out with it for everybody. I'm definitely like team Erin Condren release this to the masses, because like it's just super fun. And I feel like everyone can use something to just get excited for the holidays and just keep things straight, because it can get super hectic. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me know down below what your guys' thoughts are on this box. Did you guys like it? What are your thoughts? What are you gonna use? Is there anything that you could do without? Just let me know. And especially let me know if you can figure out how to use this thing, because if it's functional and it's like actually gonna work and it's not gonna tear my planner apart, I'll definitely use it. So just let me know. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.